Anybody like a candy? Anyway, you know what? If you'd like a candy, write in. I'll send you one. With over 40 million records sold, my next guest is country music's top female performer. She's also a fine actress. Please welcome Reba McEntire. Thank you. What a day. This is so nice of you. You put this together yourself?
I did.
You did? You just spent hours? What a talent. This is terrific. I love this. This is great. Should I eat? Should I take one? Have something.
No.
No? Okay.
Pretty good.
I realized after I put it in my mouth, it's not the best idea.
Well, you know, you're getting gifts, and Leah was so sweet.
Yeah, she only gave me a grape. Look what you did. You did the whole fruit.
Yeah, and I walked by her dressing room a while ago, and she's eating all the rest of her fruit tray, and I thought, not me. I'm going to give mine to Howie.
Right. Well, you're a smart shopper. You're a smart shopper. This is a terrific time for you. I'm very excited for you. I really am. You got a star on the Walk of Fame. You got a big star on the Walk of Fame. We took some video of it. Yes, let's show some of the video of it. Maybe you could talk about how this felt. I can't imagine what that would feel like.
It was wonderful. There's a lot of people there at the...
Can you see it right there on the monitor right there?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're fixing to open it up, unveil it. There it is. Yeah,
that's the first time you see it right there?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
First time.
And I'm sure there's like a huge crowd there.
Lots of people there. That made me cry.
And is it very emotional? Made you cry?
Yeah. I was really tickled. I thought, well, we'll go and we'll open it up. I've seen it done on television before.
Right.
And then I'll get back in the car and go on back to the hotel. But I was a little early.
Right.
And there was just, millions of people standing there.
Wow.
I was just kidding. There was a lot of people there and some fans that I'd recognized for, being out on my shows before.
Right.
And so I went over and just started signing autographs. They weren't ready for me yet, so I just kind of hung out and had a good time.
Well, now you're immortal. Now you're immortal. You're on the Hollywood Walk. Was that a dream of yours as a child to end up?
Yeah, because I had walked down that sidewalk before and looked at everybody's name, and I thought, well, that'd be really neat someday. Maybe I can get one.
But this is not your first time because you're on the Country Walk of Fame, right?
Yeah, in Nashville.
In Nashville.
But see, Howie, my big sister Alice calls me a twinkle.
You're a twinkle?
I'm not a star, I'm a twinkle. But
now you're a star. Yes.
I can tell her I'm an official star.
And how I wonder.
Where you are.
Right. Look, I actually got to sing a duet with you just now, and that makes me feel good. Now, this has got to be so far from where I've read about your background. You come from the life of rodeo. Where exactly are you from?
Chalky, Oklahoma.
Chalky, Oklahoma.
You've been there probably a million times.
No, but I'm sure it's a lovely place. Is this your life now has got to be, as a superstar, is so different from...
Totally.
Really?
Chalky had 18 people in it.
Really?
Not 1,800, 18.
Just 18 people?
18 people, yeah.
So what makes that, why is that a town? To me, that's like a meeting.
You're right. It was once a town. It had a rock crusher, had a train, tracks going through it.
A rock crusher?
Yeah.
When it's a small town with 18 people, you can just move the rock out of the way. You don't have to crush it. That's a wasted energy right there. So is that what you did? Is that kind of the chores you had to? You had to crush?
No.
What kind of things would you do?
There was a rock crusher there, but everybody left. They went down to Stringtown and started crushing rock down there.
Right.
Taking the mountain apart.
I have no idea what that. Why would you crush rock?
For gravel.
Stupid me. Because there just isn't enough gravel.
I'm telling you.
Did you grow up on a farm?
A ranch.
A ranch? I don't know what the difference is.
Okay, a farm, you raise vegetables, grain, wheat, stuff.
Right.
And on a farm, you raise animals.
Animals? What kind of animals did you raise?
Cattle.
Cattle. So for milk?
Nope. For beef.
Beef. So those are steer?
Yep.
Right?
Well, they come in bulls, and they leave steers.
I don't know. Why are you laughing at that? I don't know what... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is that what that
is? See, they come in the place saying, yeah, I'm here. And they leave going, see ya.
But you had nothing to do with that. Working on it, you didn't have to do that working on the ranch. That wasn't part of your job, was it?
I didn't do the actual. I just kind of got them and took them up to the house, and us girls would clean them and give them to Mom, and she'd cook them for supper.
Are you kidding me? Are you
Serious.
the testicles for
We call
supper?
them- yeah, we call them mountain oysters.
Mountain oysters. Wow, you know what? I'm never going to eat meatballs again. I don't know what... I can't...
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting now that you think about it, but I'm telling you, we would have starved to death if it wasn't for those things.
That's what you... So, when you look under a bowl, does it seem like a buffet to you? I can't imagine. Well, now you don't eat that anymore.
No,
you wouldn't eat that. Would
no.
you? You wouldn't eat that.
No,
Now,
it's too high in cholesterol.
Now
Organ meat's not good for you.
that's the only reason you're not eating it, for cholesterol? There's got to be many more reasons than that. You're on the road a lot now?
They don't have them very many places.
I wouldn't know how to order them.
Just say lamb fries, mountain oysters.
All right, I don't even want to know how to order it. So you spend all this time on the road, and I know you have a son and a husband. How do you keep time? What's your tour schedule like now?
Well, it's never the same. You know, like we tour all year long, and we take kind of breaks, and then I usually play shows Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right.
And then I'm home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, that's
But
great.
after a show, I fly back home. You do that too,
I
don't
do that
you?
too. That's I did
Isn't it
the
fun?
weekend. Well, it is. Oh, I don't like flying, but it is.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm
I don't-
afraid. I'm deathly afraid of flying. But the thing is that I like being home with the kids, and I
Yeah.
like being able to take them to school, and I like doing that. So you're.
I'm a
you're
little more selfish than that. I like my own pillow. I like my bed.
Right.
I like to wake up, know where the orange juice is. But yeah, it is really neat going home, and you're not Howie. You're not Reba anymore. You're
Right.
your dad. Your
I'm
mom.
just I'm the most embarrassing thing on earth when I walk in the door. I really am. I think I'm kind of cool until I get home and I embarrass the
yeah.
heck out of my children. Now I want to talk about your acting. I want to talk about the movie that you're doing.
Okay.
I want to talk about why you didn't take the part that you were offered in the Titanic. You were supposed to be in the Titanic. And but I love watching you work. We're going to talk a lot more with Reba McEntire after this. Stay right where you are.
At Dairyland.
You're tuned to the Howie Mandel Show. Today, Howie's guests are top country artist Reba McEntire, and still to come, to Having to Hold star Jason Begay. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Howie.
The director must have said, start on the buffet.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Reba McEntire. Now, Reba,
Yes.
I want to ask you, I've read this, and you may have talked about this before, but I'm not sure. You were offered the part in the Titanic. Well, I love the movie. My daughter's watched it like 80 times. I just watched the tape. You were offered Kathy Bates' part?
Yeah. In Unsinkable Molly Brown.
Right. Why didn't you take that?
Well, I did take it. James Cameron offered me the part after I went in and auditioned with him.
Right.
And then they said, when they were getting all the scheduling ready for the filming of the movie, they said, we need you these 3 months.
Right.
And we said, great. And so we moved all of our concert dates and everything to over here.
Right.
Well, then they came back and had to push it back a little bit, and they said, well, we don't need these 3 months, we need these 3 months.
Wow.
Well, these 3 months had already been taken. You know, the venues with, either basketball game, ice hockey, other artists coming in doing shows, circus, whatever. So
He just changed the schedule on you?
He just didn't get everything around, ready for.
Man.
He had a lot
You'd
more things
he
to
was
think
going
about
over
than
budget
me.
or something.
Maybe.
So now when you go see the movie, do you go, oh, I wish I could have worked it out? Do you have a place in do you feel bad about it, or do you feel?
Not at all. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And so it didn't work out for some reason or another, and maybe someday I'll know why, but I thought Kathy Bates was absolutely wonderful.
She was.
Perfect for that part.
Now you yourself are a wonderful actress in your own right, and you have a TV movie that's coming out. Is it this Sunday? Is it next Monday?
27th.
The 27th, next Monday night on CBS, and it's called Forever Love, and it's an intriguing story. It's about a young mother who went into a coma. You want to?
Well, I play this woman named Lizzie, and
Right.
she's very happily married, has a beautiful 2-year-old daughter.
Right.
And who was at the Star Walkway thing today. Her name was Caitlin. But in the movie, she plays Emma.
Right.
And so she, the character I play goes into a coma because of a stroke she has.
Right.
And 20 years later, she wakes up.
And missed all that time with her daughter and her family.
Can you imagine?
That's a real heart-wrenching story. Is it
Oh.
based on a true story at all?
Yes,
We have a
yes.
clip
Yes.
from the movie, So I'm going to show that. Now, do you have
Okay.
to set up this clip?
No, it's pretty much...
It's self-explanatory?
This is after she wakes up and finds out that a lot of things have been going on since she's been asleep.
Okay, and they're telling me it airs Sunday, not Monday. It's Sunday.
The 27th.
Okay,
Yep.
on CBS.
Uh-huh.
Watch this clip.
Are you in love with her?
It never meant I stopped loving you.
This isn't fair. Not to you, to Gail, or to me. I lost 20 years. And everything I had before. Never even knew Emma. And now I can't tell my brothers to my best friend because she's gone too.
Wow. You're a good actor. You're getting all teary just watching this. It's wonderful. This is a three-hanky film. That's wonderful. You're wonderful in everything you do.
Thank you, Howie.
I told you this. I went to see you at Radio City Music Hall, and I was just blown away by your concerts. I'd
You're
love
sweet.
to hear you sing. Can I hear you sing? I know that we don't have anything here. We have to go. I know we have to go to commercial now. We have to go to commercial now, but just for a couple seconds, maybe a cappella, before you start singing, because I don't want to interrupt you, and before we go to commercial, I just want to say the movie is Forever Love. It's on CBS next Sunday night, the 27th.
Yep.
It's a don't miss.
Please don't
And
miss it.
I just want to hear you.
Okay. Gonna wipe these teardrops from my eyes. There ain't no need for me to cry. There's some things that I think I need to say. You can sing too.
No,
I think
can't.
about you every day while you're away. And I'll be true to you, honey, while you're gone, if you're not gone too long.
Wow, you're the best. Reba McEntire. We'll be right back after this.
And now, here's Howie.
Okay, we're back. I'm here with Reba McEntire. You know the best thing for me about doing this show, from time to time, special guests drop by. And guess who's here today?
Who's that?
The Kotkamp family. Beverly and Sean, Rachel, Betsy, Bill, and this is Bill John, right?
Bill John.
And you have a special talent, right?
We certainly do.
And what is your talent?
We go out to the LA County Fair and we call hogs and call for roosters and call for chickens.
And you compete, right?
We compete.
You're the
We're
reigning
past-
champions.
We're
Tomorrow,
past champions, yes. We have three
As-
past champions and another one.
and as a whole family, you all compete together. Have you ever
Right.
done that? You grew up on a ranch. Have you ever?
No.
No. And, and when you call these pigs, will they call back? No?
They put you on hold.
All right,
so
so
far.
let me see what you do. Let me see what you do. Like, show me a little bit of your pig calling. Show me some pig calling.
You guys ready? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Pig, 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 pig. Come on, pig, come on, pig. Pig, 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 pig.
Wait, stop. I was under the assumption that there was like a sound or something to go, hey, pig, come here. Oh, there, that's good. Are you really champions?
Yeah.
Let me hear.
Past champions.
Let me hear the children. Let me hear. Are you Bill John? Let me hear you do it.
What?
Call a pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, are
Come
you?
here, pig. Come here, pig. Are
That's
you
good.
some food? Yeah, suey, suey.
Oh wow.
Let's have to do it together.
Oh look.
Here we go. Ready? You ready?
Oh my God. Look, get it going. Call it. Call it.
Come on, pig. Come on, pig.
Come. Oh yeah.
Piggyback ride.
Wow.
Come on, pig. Come on, pig.
Wow. Look at it run to you. Look at it run to you. You guys are phenomenal. How did you first know you had this talent? Wow. Reba, was it just?
Piggyback ride. Look.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's not really working. It's not working today, you know. But you're competing tomorrow, so I want you to save it. You can also call roosters, right?
Yeah.
Somebody call your daughter here. Let's look at the camera right here and call a rooster. Try to call a rooster. That's oh yeah, look, we got a rooster. Look what we got. Wow. This is amazing. You guys are truly phenomenal. Reba,
Yes.
go get some scissors. We'll make a steer out of this one. You're wonderful. The Kotkamp family is wonderful. Thank you very much for the T-shirt. We'll be back right next with
You can email The Howie Mandel Show. Our web address is